You're not.
My gosh, perfect pat from Lyra.
Did you screenshot it though? I also like how Rinse said I need like 3 minutes. For...
Yeah.
Oh,
Shalad, read it.
I skipped over one sentence. I saw
Skipped
the
one line and it's so doomed.
Run the 3 minutes of ads.
Want a break from the ads? Subscribe with Twitch Prime to Ranston.
Want a break from the ads? Too bad. Kills you.
What?
What?
I don't even know how to control ads on my stream.
I know that, what is it, like, the actual Twitch application itself, or whatever, you go into Twitch, channel, yada yada, you can, there's like a button that says run ads, and you can fucking click it, like, 6 times, and it'll run 3 minutes of ads, and then it'll be like, alright, no more ads, stop.
Alright, time to run ads to nobody.
Let's go. My favorite.
Although I wonder if I can update my bot in my Discord that can say when I was last live. Sorry. Okay. Oh, it's still not grabbing my YouTube. That's fantastic.
Very good.
Oh well.
Wait, what the fuck?
Lyra.
Why did... There's a... Oh, okay, I see. It hasn't been
Mhm.
updated. I was like, there's a lightsaber thingy, but it didn't have Viper for it.
Ugh. Everyone just hates Viper. It's okay.
It just
Yeah.
hasn't been updated.
Yeah.
Tina, here, this is...
I look so happy. Oh, I've seen the gun one, but the knife one is just looks so much better.
BattleBot.
See if I can fix that. Oh wait.
Oh wait, I just realized. Let me help you fulfill your purpose.
Bot things.
Gimme!
Well, I gotta send this.
Grow. Grow.
Where's tutorial Discord?
There you go, Nick.
Did everyone look over the funny raid plan I made, by the way?
I did. Well, I mean, you don't
You're
have to
there,
ask me.
I know.
YouTube streaming. Wait, we have a raid plan?
What the hell?
My plan is not die. That's my
Real.
plan.
That's a raid plan, if I heard one.
Oh my god. Nick, do you like that?
What?
I sent you a funny.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That's What a fucking... Why? That shows up in exactly one dungeon and nowhere else.
But when you're doing Basha,
Oh, you're so right.
yeah, very important.
I'm very curious now.
It's a thing that puts the song clip for when I climb from
Yeah.
M8 to any time you climb a ladder.
Very good.
So that would also play in the first dungeon of Dawntrail.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with its chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest
Furthest
a
person
weapon.
from boss.
Okay.
The
Thanks,
challenger's
home gang.
down. Is this the end?
Home Gang says you're welcome.
The challenger rises again. Can we turn this around?
Oh. I did the mechanic
Oh
room. Very
dear.
good.
Phoenix Aura has sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Thinking about it. Yeah.
I
Oh.
saw what you did.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was too
I was
much for the
supposed to-
challenger.
I wasn't thinking about it.
Mania.
You were thinking about the reclaim.
No,
Damn.
just in general, I forgot about how we resolve a mechanic, and I was like, then I was like, oh wait, I'm wrong.
Okay. There we go, it's much better. Put the volume back to my normal.
Go again.
Whoa, Giselle's wearing something else? Holy.
Mm-hmm.
That orange looks so good.
Yeah.
Really
I love an
Mhm.
orange. I love traffic cone orange. It is very pretty.
don't...
Ruin it?
To take it outside, the
All the
brute
colors are
abominator
really
means
good that they
business.
added.
You're a traffic cone orange.
Yeah,
Will the
and
unenhanced warrior be able
I'm
to
proud.
contend with its chimerical foe?
Not the pride colors I was expecting.
I think I might need to do that.
Where's that traffic cone enthusiasm?
where are my traffic cone players? Out.
Yeah, exactly.
He's used his feral powers to
That traffic
manifest
cone's
Furthest
high.
person from boss. Furthest person from boss.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
I have to say, it's just Giselle site and it'll be safe around her.
Melee
You
snort?
never know.
Oh dear! Phoenix
That's my number.
Aura have sprouted from the scattered seeds. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Trying to go closer to each other, but I don't want to move.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Behind.
No, Raven.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been.
I have space casting.
And now they're crashing down all around.
Starting one going clockwise. On the counter with it. And next to tank, doesn't matter. Out. Closest person to boss.
The challenger rises again. Can we turn this around?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger.
Getting close.
3 seconds and I can range this swift.
You'll have to wait for the...
Right. Fuck.
Both of them! I'm getting roasted.
Goodbye.
I tried.
I got Ramston.
Yeah, I was spamming it, but lag.
Yeah. What's this stuff? I went for
I
the
got it,
wall.
no, I can
Good
finish.
one.
Brute opponent is piling on the building.
Out. Flower power.
Okay.
You are
Dun, 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 dun.
not gonna make it.
No, I went for
Yep. I will get roasted.
I'm working on Raven.
it. It's a well-known fact that melee DPSs take a little longer to load than the rest.
Surely.
Yeah.
I thought reprisal that with leaving all my mitts? Bro, okay. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's fucking great. I hate that. Be in,
And
by the
expand
way.
them. Yeah.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Flower power. That's unfortunate.
Ow. Shall I unplug in my phone for you?
Okay.
Thanks.
Forget.
Ah, shit.
Good.
Oh, yeah, let me... If we're gonna wait for a sec, then I'll plug it in.
Go plug it in.
I am...
Looks down at my watch.
Shut up!
TikTok.
Starts tapping my watch.
I'm sorry.
You good?
Yeah. Thank you.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Ravens.
Enhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe.
Oh.
Anything?
Oh, they're back. Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a
Nick
weapon.
Case is better.
Well,
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I don't know what to say about that one.
I think I was a little bit too late.
The same.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest
Furthest
a
person
weapon.
from boss.
but the contender is standing firm.
Melee's north.
Got my number.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
In.
No. Right.
Yeah, I saw Larry doing it. I was like, oh, this is not alone.
Behind the body.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Going south, going counterclockwise. Ow.
Good.
What's the first
You have
boss?
time. I have time. I'll move them, yeah. Don't worry.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
I had time for it.
Boy, sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
I saw my lawyer ate the spray.
Ow.
I'm not gonna make that.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
In later.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
No. Okay. It was my mistake. Still, I think we have more room for stuff there. We just... No, never mind. We'll go again.
I do my best to fuck on.
No, it's fine. Oh,
I know.
hey, if that's a point, that's actually my point. We don't need to fuck off that much.
I'm feeling so
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business! Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
That's like I'm not gonna play that game.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Closest
weapon.
person to boss.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm.
I want you to perish.
I was.
Yeah.
And it's not. And they're walking.
Oh dear, the Destroyer have sprouted
Alright.
from the scattered seeds. The challenge is down. Is this the end?
Alright.
Heard someone get assassinated from my side.
Oh dear, the challenger has pulled out the win. To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with its chimerical foe?
I think I'm gonna stop using Asylum there.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Closest person to boss.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm.
Melee's north. Melee's are walking.
Oh dear, the Destroyer have sprouted from the scattered seeds. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Behind a body.
Oh my, even the cameras have been
Starting on
petrified.
4.
And now they're crashing down all around.
Going counterclockwise. In. Furthest person from boss. Go to your clock.
Oh, he sent his rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is harrying on the building.
Out. Out close. Flower power. Out.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Flower power.
Octavo hechicera. Nope. There.
The challenge
No.
is down. Is this the end?
Yeah.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Yeah. Asylum is overkill.
In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a
Closest
weapon.
person to boss.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Melee Snorri. Melee for walking.
Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Going to 4. Behind the body.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now
Starting
they're crashing down all around.
south, going clockwise. In, closest person to boss.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Block.
Alright. Also a little bit messy. Yeah, I agree. I can rescue you, you can! I could rescue you, Nick. You had the release.
I have IR.
Bitch.
Infinite rage.
If there is a death on block spot, it doubles up.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Someone
I
else
didn't
will
know
also
that.
die.
To take it outside, the brute
Make
abominator
sense.
means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Ow.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a
Closest
weapon.
person to boss. Jesus, Rose.
Yeah, I got a little close on that one.
I
Bad.
sprinted to be sure, and then my home gang didn't go off because I tried to double weave it.
Oh.
Ignore it. Melees are walking.
Oh dear! Venus flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Going to 4.
I don't have.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified!
Starting
And now they're crashing down all around!
3, going counterclockwise. In. Closest person to boss.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the
Weird
contender
block.
is standing. Oh, we should just rival flying! The fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Oh, my stance. No more stance. Ow. Bar movement. There's a glower power after this.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Ow. Later. Ow. Into a glower power.
I believe.
Mine. Cool. I
Oh
can't.
no, that was too much for the
I
challenger!
didn't.
That's fine.
Corner, I think.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Ow. Flower power.
No. Man. Nope.
Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there.
Oh, hey, look, the save. I forgot.
Oh yeah, can try fixing that.
Started a fire.
I haven't looked at enough personally.
Yeah.
I know where Mark is.
I don't have any nicks to go for this.
Yeah, no.
Also, I accidentally pushed the up for the power swing. Or whatever, the brutal swing.
I gave us some protocol before it. Make sure that
I used shake for what's it called? For the brutal. Swap the right, mate.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Furthest
weapon.
person from boss.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Yeah, they snort.
Oh dear! The Explorer have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Let me in. Behind the body.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Starting on 2, going clockwise. Ow. Furthest person from boss. Your clock.
I fucked up.
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger!
Oh.
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
In. Close movement. In. Flower power. out later. It's going to be out. Out.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Flower power.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Covering myself with shameless follow.
Oh, Dorito.
For yourself. Regular LB3. If I can. And just keep you alive. No! Okay.
Oh, okay.
Submit yourself.
The rooftop is caved in. Such devastation.
Such devastation.
We'll
Hi,
send
Lyra. What
cameras in
took you
there
so
at
long?
once.
But I got all my MP back. Let's go.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Yeah, I got it. Out first. Out into an immediate raid wide. Left.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
In. It's gonna be a glower power immediately.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous beast.
Portal impact.
It's close to the middle.
Battle this, and its rage is on.
Grab it. Threat. In closest. Grab tethers, or range grab tethers. Melee's north. Or it actually doesn't really matter, but... Go to your partner!
What? Look.
Yeah, this is the partner mechanic.
Oh.
This is the part in... That's the immediate movement that we have to do.
The I've been.
Lyra was like, how dare Shalon leave me?
Let me fix it, kitty.
It's fine.
I went up to my partner and I saw also a Rose walking up to me and I got fucking squished between both.
Yeah, because I was like, where is Nick going? Like, that fucking idiot's my partner. And then I was like, oh no, wait, this is the one where I go east. Never mind.
Wow.
Raven, you still
Yeah.
want to switch to...
Yeah, do you want to swap to Red Mage? Oh, there, you should fuck with markers.
It's fine, I think.
It's fine.
Well, they said they wanted to. Well,
Where am I trying to drop seeds? For, over there.
well, first it's the partner mechanic. You go east.
No, Dork. For the second platform. Where we get launched to.
In line with where the markers
line-
over there are.
Yeah.
So
in
in
line-
line with D, right?
Yeah, in line with
You don't
that,
have
and
to
if you
be-
can't be in line with it, you move forward or you move backwards.
Forward
Like
and
closer,
back.
yeah, closer to the edge of the map or closer to the middle. Either or. Just because if you stand there, you'll just get shot and you'll die.
Okay. So in line with D. Okay. For my seed. Okay.
Yeah. Then obviously pay attention to where everyone else, where the two others were, if you're not first, so you can dodge as well while placing.
Raven, I use Addle for the party stacks, and then basically I use it on cooldown. And so for the first Glower power, I use it, and then essentially every time I see it come back up, it's being used.
Oh, I gotta use paint on cooldown now. Okay.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Ow.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a
Closest
weapon.
person to boss.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Melee's north. Melees are walking.
Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Going to one later. Go to one.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Behind a body.
Oh my! Even the counterers have been petrified!
Starting on 3, going counterclockwise. Ow. Closest person to boss.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Because of us. You should be fine. Okay. Yeah, no point in rushing it. And rushing it. whisking it. There we go.
Boys at his rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
In. Bar movement. Flower power. Gonna be in. Gonna be in.
It's bounding from wall to wall.
Flower power. Rewind.
Hi. Sorry.
No.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Coming out. Flower power. We have to take. We'll be fine.
No, I use shake for that.
Oh.
We'll send cameras in there at once.
I'm be fine.
Oh well. We'll be fine.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
I don't have it.
Gonna be in first to an immediate raid wide.
Left side is safe.
Alas, the brute bomber must still be in there.
Out
somewhere.
into an immediate glower power.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Nick invuln.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
In. Tanks furthest from boss.
It's obvious. Burning it north.
Range, go to your position. Take funny things. Ranston, we're hanging south for this one. Remember to go to your buddy. With your buddy. I'm dead.
Hit the sword.
I should probably reprisal that, I think. That should be reprisal, maybe.
That one, you would have walked over with Giselle in the corner, and then you go south with Rose.
No, I am south.
Oh.
Or east
So-
of Rose.
Whoever is east, their partner is Rose. Whoever is west, their partner is Ranston.
My partner
Make-
is Lyra. As far
Yeah.
as that
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's why I went to
I
Lyra.
would say this is probably a sprint mechanic to return to your starting positions.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, I'm saying we are south because that gets you just in the position to take south or take west. No. I'm saying south because for that mechanic, yeah. Okay. Gotcha. No. Make sure that you stop hitting the boss for a couple, like 2 or 3 GCDs or whatever when you return, when you go to your cardinal melees, so you can get aggro from the ad, so tanks don't accidentally rip it, or so tanks don't rip it if they're doing things, even though our stances will be off. So I guess it's more so the healers.
Can I smack it when I see it? Or no?
Yes.
Yes, you're supposed to.
When you go out towards your partner, you should be able to start smacking it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I should be able to get off. Something.
Yeah. I basically provoke mine, turn off my stance, and hit it like
No.
once or twice.
I'm not trying to kill it, just
No.
get its attention.
Yep. Ranston, since
Yeah.
you changed to... Yeah, just taking aggro. Since you changed to Red Mage, be warned, the ads can interrupt you if you're doing casting during the 2 minutes.
You said sure cast.
Yeah, no, I'm just letting them know. Because I know that they have non-casting DCDs, so... We go again!
Yeah, it's at the beginning of the minute.
Yeah. You hit it a couple of times, and then you just fucking ignore it.
Healers, am I weaving fainted to my opener?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be
With
able
my
to
new opener, I can
this
throw Dark Missionary early. Or earlier. Instead of line easier. Out.
Mine? He's used his feral powers to manifest a
Closest
weapon.
person to boss.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Melee's north. Melees are walking.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
You're going to 1 later. Go to 1.
crying.
Crying on the dance floor. You lose a GCD.
Yeah.
Behind a body.
Got cast like 2 times and
First time.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been
Starting
petrified,
north,
and now they're crashing
going
down all around.
counterclockwise. Just say DSI, we're going to the right. Ow. Furthest person from boss.
Yeah, atrás.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. Boys are just
Oh my
flying.
god, I just turned around.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
In. Bar movement. Flower power. Be in later. In.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Flower power.
Alright.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Just try not to hit you with it.
I was trying to avoid the other one, and then you just kept walking towards me.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
You
Trying
can
to
stay
go-
close to the boss.
The challenger rises again. Can we turn this around?
Oh,
Flower power.
that's it.
Aren't I supposed to do with it?
No, you hang out with the
No.
melees. You're in
No,
line with the
you're-
marker with the melees that are next to the boss.
Oh
Yeah.
my days. Okay. So here I am just trolling you in the range. My
Yeah.
bad.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, they'll figure it out, you know. Totally clueless.
I was just like, I guess Lucius really wants to spend time out here with me, and I don't
Yeah.
fucking know where.
You really gotta get use out of those rattling toilets, huh?
Yeah, I like my.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with its chimerical
A
foe?
lot nicer than your one
Yeah,
attack.
yeah, it is.
Or
Give
your,
it
you
up there.
have to cast your range attack.
My one once a life. Okay.
In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a
Closest
weapon.
person to boss.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fast.
Elizabeth? Okay, they're walking.
Oh dear! Phoenix Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
We're going to 4 later. Go to 4.
I knew I would get so
Behind a body.
Just don't hit the ants. Unless they're pretty full on
Even the
HP.
cameras have been petrified!
Starting on
and now they're
3.
crashing down all around!
Going to the right, looking at the boss. Ow. Closest person to boss.
The challenger
It is
rises
blocked.
again! Can they turn this around?
I was gonna say, I was like, this is a really long way to take this seat. This isn't a very good idea.
We set his rival flying! What fearsome strength!
Rose.
What?
Don't dash the wrong way.
Oh.
You'd be like right, you'd be like right here.
Beat the brute abomination
Yeah, I know,
is
I
hanging
know.
on the building.
I just,
It's not just so I land and then immediately fall off. Like what?
Ow.
No! Unfortunate.
Bar movement. Out. Flower power.
I was so busy focusing on making sure Rose didn't die that I died.
Yeah, I put a thingy on her.
Give her a Mason.
Mm-hmm.
They're back on their feet. Let's see
Your
if they
sacrifice
have
will not
these
be forgotten.
sacrifices.
You can have it for now.
Okay. Give me out.
It's
Ow.
bounding from wall to wall.
Flower power.
Hang on,
I'm fine. In. Flower power.
Giselle and I were chasing each other as far as we could go.
DDR, DDR.
It's like moving really fast, so I tried to back it, but it didn't work.
Do you have shit?
Yeah, that should be. I just I hit a button, I was like, oh.
We'll send cameras in there at once.
Yeah, at that point I had my smudge stuff. I was going fast.
2 minutes this guy.
In. To immediate raid wide.
Right side is safe.
Right side is safe.
Alright. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Out. Flower power immediately after.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Nick Invuln.
Thanks
Okay.
We'll hang out with you. Nick.
What a
Yeah,
thrilling
you're right.
battle this, and it rages on.
Be in. Thanks for the first person from the boss.
North. Relatively, because center,
Yeah, that's
stuff
fine.
this
Yeah.
boss.
Ah, shit. I didn't get to land.
Challenger's down.
Did the damage. Or maybe did I get a tether? No, I just died to autos.
Oh no, that was too much for the
Bag.
challenger.
I call cheating. I was
What
behind
happened?
this.
Oh. I gotta pee really quick.
Oh my god, I peed again.
Team 20 grade.
One day they'll give color and movement option that isn't just expedience.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a
Furthest
weapon.
person from boss.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fast.
Melee north. Melees are walking.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Going to one later. One. Right?
Oh no! That was
Yeah.
too much for the challenger! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Get behind a body. A body has been discovered.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified! And now
Starting
they're
south,
crashing
going
down!
left, looking at the boss. In. Furthest person from boss. Boss.
Oh, we should just rival flying! What fierce strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'll clean that up later.
Would you spill?
Coffee.
In. Oh no. Bar movement in. Flower power. in later. In.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Flower power.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
In. Flower power. Friend to the vine.
Alright, shit.
Double caved in. Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Ah, fuck.
The challenger rises again. Can we turn this around?
Out. Into an immediate raid wide.
Right side will be safe.
Right side will be saved.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there
In.
somewhere.
Into an immediate glower power.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Nick Invuln.
The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
Let's go. There's a thing for if we actually get
What
through
a
all of it
brilliant
without
battle
getting
is,
hit.
and it rages on.
Turning what? Not think question first.
In. Closest people to boss.
What?
Range, get to your position. Aliens also get to your position. Range pop sprint. Go to your partners.
Get down those.
boss, you don't need to to attack it that bad. You tap it and then go back to the main boss.
I was using Reawaken on it, so I was hitting it. I don't know how you died out of
Hmm?
I said I was hitting it. I was hitting it with Reawaken, so I don't know how you died out of
I'll probably pick it up from heal aggro. No, that's okay. I died to taking a stack alone though. But I was just saying
try.
that
I
if
can
you
try.
tap it, you just go back to the boss. That's it.
Oh, just tap it. Okay.
Mhm.
Basically, you get to your position, you hit it with 1 or 2 GCDs as you're standing to take the stack, and then you move back to the boss, and you move to an enter card from the on the boss.
I took aggro because I had the asylum still, and because I had to heal myself. That's all.
Okay, we go again.
Mhm.
Food check. Stance check.
Target and checks mix.
Text mix check. You know.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend
I'm gonna
with
swap
this
up my mitts for the
tiny
Flag Buster and use one heart so I can have damnation for the minions there, because I'm taking the boss the entire time.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. You want me to oblation you then? Give you a little bit of health?
No. I mean, if you have an extra, sure. But
I literally don't use
Use
it.
his feather powers to manifest a weapon.
In furthest person from boss.
Oh, a brutal blow!
Using Shadowed Vigil and PBN. That's basically it. I guess a Dark Mind as well, but you know. Melee's north.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
In.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Behind an ad.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing
Starting
down.
between 4 and 3, we are going to the right looking at the boss. In. Furthest person from boss. Where's clock?
Boys at his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
The in. Bar movement. In. Flower power. in later. In.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Flower power.
The challenger's down. Is this the end? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Gonna be out. To a glower power. Help, please.
I'm trying.
The rooftop is caved in. Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there.
I'll switch that soon, but yeah.
Okay, the destruction appears to have started a fire.
Your rep coming in? Out first.
Right side safe.
Alarm. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
In. To a glower power.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous future.
Nick Involn.
The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Down. Furthest people from boss.
Explaining what they're up.
Range, go to your positions. Up sprint. Go to your partners. behind the body, or behind the mob. Continue doing the mechanic. Go melees northeast. Melees are walking.
Oh, I'm stupid. I did that wrong, but maybe it's not that bad.
Stack. Into an immediate spread. Brutal impact.
I'm going to do things. Hold on.
So I'm gonna die to the tower. Strange seeds. What? No.
In.
Okay. Left. Again? Bro.
Out. We got this shit
A healer in. A healer in.
Okay, but what?
Nah, it's okay. That's it.
It was scuffed as hell.
Okay. We gotta see what it is if everyone's in alive, if it does 4 or 8.
Done. Oh.
One sec.
I'm gonna go back and watch that real quick. Do you plan?
Yeah, it's not easy to know exactly where we're putting raid markers, so
Yeah. Yeah, if we're able to put 4 markers, it would be a lot. It would be very easy, but can't. What the fuck? I think of how we would want these placed for.
I mean, if there's 4, just center spots.
I mean, yeah, it'd probably be the 4 center spots, and then you just do it again.
It's probably one half for the first one, the other half for the second.
Yeah, 4 the 4. Yeah.
But having them be consistent, 4 spots would be nice. We just need to know if it's a random 4, if it's
Yeah.
all DPS.
It's knowing how this game works is probably random. It's probably gonna be flexing. Yay!
I tried something with the markers. Just is true.
let's get rid of more of the markers from
Here, we just need 1 and 4.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Ow.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Closest person to boss.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fast.
Melee's north. Melees are walking.
Oh dear! Fiend Explorer have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Going to 1 later. Go to 1. Behind the body.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down!
Starting north, going left, looking at the boss. Go. Out. Further person to boss. Go to your clock.
Always a just
Hi, Nick.
rival flying!
Right.
Fearsome strength! Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
Be out. Bar move, out. Flower power. Be out later. Remember that it is going to be out. Out.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Flower power.
Hi.
How's it going?
Ow. Ow. Okay.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
In. Flower power. Friends of the vine. Heal.
The rooftop is caved in! Such devastation! We'll send cameras in there at once!
Well,
I mean, more north. Yay!
The destruction appears to have started!
I was trying. Sorry.
I mean, it's not exactly easy.
In first.
Right side. Safe.
There he is.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in
Out
there somewhere.
next with flower power.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous user.
Nick Invuln.
The contender dodged everything! Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle is! And its rage is on!
Healer LB. In. Go to people to boss.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Boss is pointed.
Go to position.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Up sprint. Go to your partner. Behind the ad. Melee's northeast. Melees are moving. Going northwest. That's unfortunate. And then I'll just... You want me to try to go through or no? Oh, I think that answered my question.
It
Never mind.
doesn't give us any information.
Okay, yeah. Don't look at Raven go.
Surprised you can even get it down there.
Yeah, it's one of those things that we just have to clear in when we can fix the markers.
Yeah.
Messing with them where you just don't know where you're putting them is not super helpful.
Chaos! Chaos!
Stuns.
Thanks.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business.
Nick, stuns.
Damn.
Will the unenhanced
They
warrior
go
be able to
from the
contend with its chimerical foe?
Oh, I didn't see it.
I broke my opener, so it's fine. Oh. Not like that's my fault.
No, it's not. I just got distracted.
What's the rep on there? I don't know what.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest.
No, I just got distracted, that's all.
Catfish.
You and Catfish. Who's that?
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Furthest person from boss.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Well, ignore it. And if they're walking.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Going to 4. Behind the man.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been
Starting
put away,
south, going
and now
right,
pressing
looking at the
down
boss.
around.
In. Closest person to boss. Good block.
Oh, he should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
In. Close move. In. Flower power. In later. Going to be in.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Flower power.
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger!
Going to be in after this party stack.
They're back
After
on our
this,
feet! Let's
in.
see if they can stay standing!
Flower power. Revenge of the Mind.
The Challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? The rooftop has caved in! Such devastation! We'll send cameras in there at once! The destruction appears to have started a fire!
Out. Immediate raid wide.
Right side safe.
Alive! The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere!
In.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion!
Nick and Vaughn.
What a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
Out. Furthest people from boss. Ranged positions. No, he's facing south now.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Oops, now he's facing.
Up sprint. Go to your partner.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
You come in. Yeah. Oh, it's unfortunate. Well, hi Nick.
Hi.
Bye.
Loot if you need it.
Take it outside. The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Closest
weapon.
person to boss.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Middle will be saved. Behind the body.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been
Starting on
petrified.
2, going right, looking at the boss. In. Furthest person from boss.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay
Put your
standing.
block.
Boys at this rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Ow. close out. Flower power. In. It's going to be in.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Flower power.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
In.
Oh, no, that was too much for the challenger.
Flower power. I parried it. Fuck you, boss.
We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
I actually shouldn't have done it. Now it's not, I'm not gonna have it for the next one. I'll have Dark Missionary though. It's gonna be in.
Left side safe.
Ow.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be
Ow.
in there somewhere.
Oh, bro.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Nick Invuln.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Ow. Furthest people from boss.
North.
Both to your positions. I'll sprint. Go to your partner.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
You got this, Gisela!
I don't know, 6 minutes on this.
Yeah.
Take a 10-minute break. Be back by XX40.
Yep. If anyone has any questions about the raid plan, you can ask.
I don't have any questions.
Okay.
A lot of what I need to do is learn prepositions and stuff. Like, for Glower Power, if it's far, then, because I'm melee, I need to sprint halfway up the field before he moves somewhere.
Yeah.
So a lot of what I'm getting hit with is just those kind of things.
Make sure for the partner stacks in Debris Deathmatch, try your absolute best to be exactly on a cardinal, north, south, east. I know it's hard because you don't visually have anything to guide you, but
I got splitted by that last time. I dodged Lyra's, and then the one on the other side tagged me, and I was like, okay. So I've just been given a lot of like extra room, because obviously like you can't see where they're gonna place their thing is. So
since there's time, I've been able to just basically go to the wall with mine, if just to make it easier for like just being tank, or not necessarily just being tank, but just how the flow of it is. Your GCD or your 2 GCDs on the ad are basically the 2 to get aggro, and then you move to position, so you can just hug the wall rather than being forward.
mm.
Welcome back.
Oh my god, it's Tina! Points at them. No
Oh,
longer
sorry.
no longer deafened. Is it just what? Mechanical
Oh,
over oh they're dead. No!
They're dead.
Cries. Welcome back. Hello,
Thanks.
hello, Tina. Is mechanic just mechanic Mia?
Mechanic Meow?
Yeah, just I mean you've been deafened the entire time, so chaos.
Not really.
Oh,
She's just getting overloaded by callouts.
oh.
Yeah, it kind of disrupts my own thoughts of what I'm trying to do. But it was that way in crew as well, so don't
Gee.
feel like it's a you thing.
Okay.
But in crew I couldn't deafen, so I had to delete it.
Mm-hmm. Some people just really needed a lot of callouts.
Some people
Even
just needed to talk forever and not
yeah,
stop.
those conversations where they just didn't stop yapping about Monty Python or their jobs or something random.
Yeah, completely irrelevant things.
Then we'd wipe on phase 1 3 times in a row. And then they're like, all right,
Yay.
hey, maybe, I don't know, focus. I get that you're able to chat and go through it, but other people might need more focus.
Yeah.
Gap closes outside of the towers. My beloved.
Oh my god, Gisela, hi! Welcome back. Come back.
The time our white mage moved out of the towers too fast was probably the funniest one though. Yeah, so you happy with your floor food?
Wah,
Wah.
wah.
Oh, it is 41. Me. Rosie staying on Astro.
Yeah, I'll do Astro.
What?
Yeah, give you all cards.
Okay.
And you...
Then I will 91 Viper.
Oh shit.
Oh, hold on. Let me do Viper. There we go.
I'm gonna need a repair when we go in. One of my pieces
Okay.
broke.
It's okay.
One of my pieces is
We'll do it.
1%. It's not broken.
Oh. What, do you not play with women? The joke for literally just Nick.
Yep.
What are
Ninja
women?
the streamer.
I don't know. I've never seen one before.
Was on stream and said something about like he'd never stream with women.
Who Ninja?
Yeah.
Isn't he a spelling Fortnite gamer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who fell off after they stopped playing Fortnite?
Oh, right. Sorry, I fucking big tag.
Dance?
Something. I know.
Hi, Sarah.
This phone is brought to you by Sarah.
To take it outside, the Fleet Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with its chimerical foe?
Oh, I didn't see where
In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Furthest person from boss. Dick, why are you fresh?
Because I moved out too early.
Melee north. Melees are walking.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seas!
Going to 4. Go to 4.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
It's for adjacent, I guess.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Behind an ad.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified! And now
Starting
they're
at
crushing
1,
down.
going right, looking at the boss. Go. Out. Closest person to boss. With your clock.
Probably.
Boy, such a rival flying!
I get my tank to swap north with me so that I could just go north and play my lines. They won't.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging
Good
on
thing my
the
little
building!
lines are big enough.
Get lucky.
I
Out.
almost think hurt those rats.
Bar
No.
movement out.
Yeah, no.
Whatever am I gonna do?
Flower power. Friend of the vine.
Oh, nobody needs to paint on it. Oh, we have our love paints again.
gonna be out, by the way. Ow.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Flower power.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh, prog, for instance.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
We in.
Wait, very sure it's just wipe.
Flower power. But
Can we go over how we put those?
in line with the marker.
B or
B, whether you're melee or move forward a bit, so people can see him a bit easier.
Okay.
There. Come on. There we go. And then in front of or behind. However you have to not get hit by the other ones.
What do you mean by on front of or behind?
Like, I'm saying in the sense of, if there are markers from the previously placed, you either move forward towards the edge or back towards the middle of the second arena.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised if there is a strat that makes it so no one has to fucking move. You can just keep hitting the boss no matter what the pattern is.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Ow.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Furthest person from boss.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Yeah, boss is cold early, so my rotation is slightly behind.
What was mean this time?
Melees are walking.
Oh dear! Phoenix Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
We're going to 4 later. Go to 4.
Why is it taking so long?
Because the ads really fast.
Yeah.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down!
Starting on 1, going right, looking at the boss. Go. Ow. Closest person to the boss.
Such as rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Ow. Close movement out. Power.
In later.
In later.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Flower power.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh, fuck.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
You killed me.
Ow. Power.
Let's start reprising there instead of the glower so that it lasts for
This.
power slam.
The rooftop has caved in. Such devastation.
God.
We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Out. Into immediate raid wide.
Right side safe.
The brute bomber must still be in there.
In. The flower power.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous creature.
Nick Inbone.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
In. Closest people to boss. Boss taking south currently.
Swap it, not bad.
Sprint. Go to your partner.
God damn it. Going at him.
I think we got interrupted. I'll be right down in there.
I didn't want to do it yet, but because it was going to kill me. I couldn't kill myself either, so doesn't matter. There's a specific spot for the partner stacks there. Try to look for the line on the floor. It's a connection between squares. You want to be dead center in the middle, so you can just make a step to dodge the other stars coming from the other side. It basically looks like this, like exactly like this intersection. It will be right in the middle in front of the tether. That goes for both DPS and supports.
I need 5 minutes to help my parents with something real quick.
Alright.
Sure.
I
I'm trying to think of a better way to do the fucking middle platform mechanic. I have an idea for the final one. I think. No.
The only one thing that
Yeah, it would be cardinal. It would be cardinals, and it would make it so.
So on the final arena, the arena is divided by squares. There is a line, yes, there's a line right here when the tether starts, and there's going to be like two intersections. I think the second intersection is the one that is the best to put it, because as a range you just can walk right here and you're gonna be safe when the star resolves. If you do it like right on the wall, you will have to walk forward, and that is not bad. It's just going to make the tether a 2 or a 3 if it's too far away, and that's going to be more damage. But it's just so it's if you do it here, yeah, it's no-brainer. But you can also do it no-brainer here and then go back here. Yeah.
For the middle seed spread thing, is it always is it targeting double support or double DPS, or is it just random? It's just random, right? Shalon, I have a question for you.
What?
If the boss is on the D wall, if you're in that far corner next to B, can you still hit the boss?
No.
No?
No, you find it's you see the pattern on there? It's right where this
You can use the markers.
it's basically there's where they're stalking me to hit the bombs. I have been just whip casting on my teeth and I need to go to the corner. But that whole corner there is pretty much the same. It just kind of like bubbles out from there. Like we could just drop them closer to the middle and make the middle to be the more dangerous zone, and then that closer to the walls would be safer.
could.
Walk back over.
I do know that for the partner spreads, I think the outer doodads should be the thing to do. Because then it makes dead center middle, and there's also a melee spot that the melees can stand on.
Could we do something like this line, these lines?
I can share my screen for you the tool that's using the Starburst right now. So Starburst is 70 width, so it's this. So that plays
Try to line up towards center.
what, like this and this, and then where would the second ones go? Because we have to assume multiple variations depending on melees
Yeah, I
and
know.
stuff.
Can't really tell because it's
I do think like the final one, like the partner stack one, should just be everyone on a doodad. Then it just, you know, middle is safe and the melees have a small position to dodge. We could do like obviously like partners like this, which technically is the same result. Middle diagonal is safe. But also depending on like, you know, the partner stack spread, it can completely cut off middle. So I think the final resolve of this should be partners on intercards of the back platform. That makes it so middle is safe and melees have a safe spot to hit the boss still.
We could also do a pseudo after the flare. We could do a pseudo conga line for the range to be well, let me think about it. So there are two patterns where the two tanks are on one side of the wall, and then there are the two range at one side of the wall. That one could work, cause yeah, you put it that way, in the corner. I mean,
this works no matter what the pattern is. It just means that a melee is going to lose a GCD of downtime or two.
No.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
mostly for that.
I mean, I would say Rose should probably go to the outer party because they should be able to throw a coil there, which doesn't really sacrifice much for them.
Okay, wait. What am I doing then?
So you know the partner stacks at the end of the mechanic on the middle platform before the boss jumps and does another glower power with the seeds and stuff?
Yeah, the one where it's
Where
the
it's-
final one before power set, yeah?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
So whatever, you will always go to the intercardinal of that back platform that is furthest from the boss, and I will join you for the partner stack, and then Ranson will be with Nick on the close intercard because Ranson doesn't really have a ranged option.
Okay, I can save my coils.
You just need to save. It should be one.
Oh, then I don't
One
know.
or two, and then afterwards you can. I guess it'd be just gap close to the boss, and if you like stand probably on where the direct north of the boss's direct marker is, you can probably be fine without getting hit by anything. So
I've always got one coin, so.
yeah. But for the actual like mechanic, I don't know how we want to resolve it. Like, there's the really shitty option of place on Doodad, because Doodad makes it so it doesn't really cover your opponent or the opposite side. You just gotta pay attention to see if there's already an AoE in line with you or on the opposite side.
Me?
No, just in general.
Oh.
So
Making it doodad priority.
wait, do we want them on the same lane or not then?
I mean, it would just be doodad priority.
Okay.
So yeah. So I'm just gonna leave the fucking markers where they were. But doodad priority would basically mean for ranged and melee, Nick always has to take close
Corner.
doodad. But it would basically be if there's a doodad here, other doodad would try to, if Nick has a doodad, the other doodad would try to be with him, whether it's melee or range. And it basically becomes just, it would basically just be a back and forward, I think. If you do inner doodads, if you do one side doodads, the only time it becomes an issue is that melees get it both times in a row after. If not, they just move off slightly. But but I don't know. I don't know how we want to resolve it, because it's a bit of a mess.
Yeah, it's a little bit messy.
I don't know.
We can try again. No. Okay.
Yes, we do. Mm-hmm.
Like, that works. The problem is if
So you're wanting it so there's always the two placements are always east and west, and then the next two are north and south, and then the movement repeats.
You can't confirm doing that because if, like, say I'm north and I get one that want me to go to west or east, then I'll die from the car.
Yeah, no, people with tether can't really move too far.
If it is, I mean, if it's that actually, I mean, you would still, yeah, you wouldn't be able to move if it's east like that. Tether, I think it would be tether priority. Tethers always go to, if it's, damn, understandable. I pulled the boss on
To
it.
take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
I was holding Control D because I'm trying to do stuff in there.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Oh no, I said that.
Son of a bitch.
I saw you heal, and as soon as I saw you move slightly left, I hit poke with my anvil.
Like if we try to make it priority based north and south, the best way that we could do that is tethered people go to their closest thing, I guess. I don't know what you want to call it. So the northbound tether would always go to 2. The east wall tether would always go to east if they can. And then Nick, the only thing Nick would have to do is Nick would have to pay attention to if he's bound with someone going at the same time of north or east. And then if it's like say double range or whatever, and it's double say north, I guess, for Shalon has it. Or if like the 2 northern walls have it, they would both go north. And just do a very light spread. Because that is still technically fine. It's just a bit scary in terms of safe spot. This spaghetti sucks.
Another easy way would be to have, I mean, theoretically speaking, right? If we had a way to do it, it would be the stars opposite, and then the next stars have to be in a perpendicular manner, like in front of each other. Like let's say first 2 stars are northwest and southeast. The second set of stars should be north and south in the inner side, and that makes it available for the next set of stars to be opposite again, and so forth. But we can't predict that because it's random. Unless I say we should experiment a little bit with what we know we're doing and
Hate spaghetti. Trying to find a clean solution for it.
what if we put opposite, but like, you know, way the like we could be doing opposite, but right in the middle, for example. Well, no, like northwest and southeast, but no, so they cross, you know.
They can't. Like the thing is with how this arena is laid out, it would have to be like this. It's not a. Since it's a rectangular pattern. It's a bit harder. So they have to sit back here.
Yeah.
Or here.
I mean, there are lines on the floor, but
Lines don't fully help with this. Like they do, but they don't. Which is how the layout of the map is.
yeah, and wait, and the next set of stars. Let's see what I mean.
The
It
thing
will
is,
be right there.
the
Yeah.
issue is this pulls the person that's at this wall super
Yeah.
far away. Which
Of course.
won't work.
I mean, do it with opposite walls, for example. Like, do it from from there, and okay. Yeah, the same issue.
Yep. We just have to experiment. I think the best way to do it is probably have starting. We can't be all together because melees need melee things, and the two ranged people have to hang out in the corner. Or the two people that are bound to the wall.
Yeah.
It would basically be either 7 people together one side with one person off in the corner, or 6 people together with 2 people in the corner. It all depends on what wall the boss is on.
Okay.
Where's the trouble that we're trying to solve for?
The middle mechanic. Middle platform mechanic.
The one for that leads us apart.
Heather.
Yeah, the three tethered wall. The second death march.
It feels like it just use eyes mechanic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like that's
it
the
kinda-
best way.
Because you can try and make it so everyone's in the corner, but now everyone's going to be moving a whole lot more.
There's also, when one marker is going off, another is being set on someone, and that person with that set marker can't go where the first one's going off. Because it explodes at the same time, that theirs then drops.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
it should use eyes mechanic. And if you want some sort of uniform structure to it, that you would put 2 on one side, 2 on the other, alternate back and forth, of where they get dropped. There's four sets. Everybody gets 1. You have it so the first two get dropped on west, second two get dropped on east. Second set, or third set gets dropped on west.
I don't think there's really any good structure that we can do for it, or
Yeah.
But I think it's just
There's too many
at the end of the
things
day,
that-
these eyes.
yeah, it's very. I think it's just going to be a use eyes mechanic.
Alright.
Bozo comes up with real. Yeah, if I come up with something, fucking doubtful, but.
Well, as Nick said, there's like 80 different strats for that one mechanic, so.
Yeah. I don't know
Has,
what's going on.
it has the most strats out of every
Take it
fight in
outside.
the game.
The brute abominator means
Of this tier.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this?
I don't know if that's a spoiler or not, but
No, I mean, just with how the fight is designed, it shows that there's a lot of ways that you can do things.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
In for this. Sorry.
Brutal blow, but the contender is standing.
Hey, there's Norris.
Oh dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
In will be safe. Behind the body.
Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
Starting on 2, going left, looking at the boss. Ow. Furthest person from boss. Or closest person, my bad. I'm frozen. Doesn't my mechanic.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
I'm sorry, Lyra.
The challenger's down.
Nah, that's fine.
Is this the end? Oh, he sent his rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Be in. Close movement. In.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Flower power.
Girl power.
Mine steals it. Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Sorry. You're so bad.
Oh no, that was too
In.
much for the challenger.
Flower power.
Oh, girl.
The rooftop has caved in.
I wonder what happened to Shalon.
Disappears and shows up on the floor.
Should be fine.
Okay, cool.
We'll send
What's up,
fighters
Shalon?
in there.
Yeah, that's actually so good for me.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Like, surely I won't die because I have poison immunity.
Out. Out into a raid wide.
That's I'd say.
It'll be in after the
The brute bomber must still be in there
in.
somewhere. A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
I'm dead.
What a thrilling
To me?
battle this, and it rages on.
Now you have a guardian angel,
I gave Shalon
and
oblation.
it's the whole group. I see nothing. I see so many things.
Ow.
Out for this.
Yeah? Furthest?
Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't make it. That's my bad. I thought I fucking took. I thought I was close enough to you still. That's my bad. Sorry. Sully, you're gonna be in. You're gonna be.
My partner.
You see it?
Big. I will not greet the GTG. I am sorry.
It was just hard to see that so quickly. The intersection's pretty light and
Yeah.
Surely can survive this.
Only 600 some odd thousand. Good little Nick. Go
Why
hug
don't
it.
you just live like me? I don't get it.
Start sobbing uncontrollably.
it outside. The Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Furthest person from boss.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine.
Hey, Lace North.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
In will be saved.
No!
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
What happens when the casts get cancelled? They're all dying.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
And a body.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified! And now they're crashing
Starting
down!
north, going right, looking at the boss. Road. In.
I got it.
Closest person to boss.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Oh,
We should just rival flying!
Pyro.
Pyros.
I got the rest.
Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
Just so you know, you can still leave a food in if you split cast something.
In. Close move in. Flower power.
So essentially swift cast a motif there. So that when we get over here I can keep both on the piece. Before turn starts again.
Out later. It's going to be out. Flower power.
too much for the challenger.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm dead.
I watched the thorns from one end of the arena slowly encroach and kill one DPS at a time. Just
I'm here
looking
to
down the
get
line.
praise, Cathos.
It's like a horror movie.
Go again.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Furthest
weapon.
person to bot.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
So bad.
And then
Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
we're gonna be in middle.
The amount of times I tried canceling one of them, they just died. I was like, whatever, I give up.
Dude, I tried to fucking single target a carbon spit on one of them because like 2 of them died and then that got canceled. I'm like, okay, fuck my life, I guess. Drifted.
Welcome to the light.
Listen, I thought it was bad on cast. It's just as bad here.
Oh my! Even the counters have been petrified!
Starting on
Now
4,
they're
going
crashing
left
down!
and looking at the boss. Go. Yeah, it's still on? I noticed. Furthest person to the boss.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! Oh, he set his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
In. Close movement in. Flower power. Out later. Out.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Flower power.
challenger's down! Is this the end?
That was an unfortunate set of circumstances that me and Raven both exploded because there was one on the wall.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Ow.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Flower power. That's one.
We had a lot of partner stacks in the south.
Sorry, Shita.
Help, please.
Yeah, I need to protect myself now.
I got my best.
Oh, fine.
Oh.
I'll take the reps, so.
We'll send cameras in there at once.
Hi, friends.
Stop.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Ouch. Left to save.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there
In.
somewhere. A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Nick Invuln.
The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
Stop.
Not much. How'd your day go?
What a thrilling battle this is.
There's this big ass plant thing killing me.
What is Christian boss?
Facing north.
Top sprint. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Does need to be online a little bit better.
Do you have? Oh, no. I was gonna say, do you have markers where you have where where the bottom has the 4 particle markers?
My group has very specific markers. But technically, yes. I could always jump over and grab them if you want them.
Oh.
You can do that.
Next time, we only have time for one more pull.
Yeah. Just
Right.
because I feel like out of all of the spots, that one doesn't give you very much.
My group's markers is we have one facing north on this platform, and then all 7 at the bottom.
That makes sense. I can certainly understand
Take it
that.
outside. The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Kept just going in normal mode. Kill it in normal mode. I save the markers and then pop them over into Savage.
You.
Right.
Can you do that?
Yeah, okay, that time I just forgot.
I can do that.
I bad.
He's used
I'm
his
so
battle
angry.
powers
Ow.
to manifest
Closest
a
person
weapon.
to boss.
Ow.
I didn't think you could grab the stuff from normal.
Normally you
Not
can't.
usually.
But with a little imagination, that's what you learn to think.
Ah, I see.
Unless they're walking.
Oh dear! The Explorer has
Not a walk.
sprouted from the
Don't
scattered
like
seeds.
anymore.
We're going to 4 later. Go to 4.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger.
And then.
I think we might be covered.
We'll do one more.
The challenger rises again.
Yep.
Can they turn this around? To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a
Furthest
weapon.
person from boss.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Melees are walking.
Oh dear! The Explorer have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
4 will be saved. And a body.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing
Starting on 1, going left, looking at the boss. Go. Gonna be out. Furthest person from boss.
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Be in. Close in. Flower power. Out later. Ow.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Flower power.
Yeah.
Chicken jockey.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
You had one too, bro.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see it. My bad.
In. Flower power.
They chased me down.
Honestly, I was gonna look at him.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm going all the way to that doodad.
The rooftop is caved in. Such devastation.
Is this 16 punching?
We'll send cameras in there at once.
No.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Ow.
Whoops.
Aladdin, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere. A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Nick invuln.
What a thrilling battle is, and it rages on.
In. Closest person.
North.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Yep, I took a little bit more damage than I wanted. The thorn. So finicky.
Normally I reprisal that. I don't know if you did. I wasn't looking.
I did reprisal that.
It hurts. My
Yeah.
shake it off was 2 seconds slow. I tried to drop it before as well.
Yeah, you gotta. This has to
They're
be
back on
starting
their
early
feet.
for this.
Let's see if they
by
can
the looks
phase
of
that
it.
in.
Mine were all
Uh-oh.
mixed up because of
Philip, look out!
He punched me before I could.
No, you got
smash into the wall.
you got tornadoed before you could smudge into the wall.
Oh,
The ads was still
that's it.
alive. That's it though.
At least we got some good practice.
Shalon, can you take me to work? My ride
No.
isn't coming. Okay, alright. Time to be 30 minutes late to work, baby. Let's go. Yippee! Not that I care.
Yeah, spend the rest of the